Hey guys, Herblin here with another exciting episode of the Curious Expedition. This time we're going to be playing as Charles Darwin, the English naturalist and geologist best known for his contributions to the evolutionary theory. He's a butterfly enthusiast. He gains sanity for each butterfly that's collected. He starts with a couple bottles of whiskey, some torches, a shotgun, and some machetes, which are going to come in super handy considering we know that we're going to run into some jungles. He has a donkey, which helps him carry a lot more loot. He has a Persian translator. He's going to help improve communication with indigenous tribes. And a Scottish soldier. So he's a great warrior and a fine gentleman, apparently. I don't know why that matters out in the jungle, but that's fine. Suits the mood for this game. So we're going to skip over the dialogue. We've gone through that already. So this time we're going to be going up against Ada Lovelace, Harriet Tubman, Marie Curie, and Nikola Tesla. So we're going to go with Expedition difficulty. Pretty tough, but it's manageable. I don't want to go with certain death because Expedition did kill me off last time. And Tourist Trip just doesn't sound like any fun. At least for the purposes of a Let's Play. So we're going to be going off to the treacherous jungle this time. A well-balanced region consisting mostly of wide grasslands. A golden pyramid can be found in this region. So after being too excited to sleep, I stored my equipment on the ship. There were still some arrangements to be made, so I imagined what my visage would look like on the society statue. Brother Zachary approached me. While we waited, he decided to leave Britain and requested that we accompany him to a nearby native village once we arrived at our destination in order to spread the word of God. So let's take this guy on. It sounds like a missionary. And we'll bring him off to a village and just dump him off somewhere. So expedition number 1. This should be interesting. So we're coming in on our ship here. We're being dropped off right along the coast, which is excellent. We have 110 sanity up at the top. So another sea shanty, and one might jump overboard. But thankfully, one of the crew called Land Ahoy. The land lay open in front of us like an invitation to adventure. We have no reason to go to our ship storage or refill water, so let's just begin the expedition right away. So Brother Zachariah had marked the location of the village that he wanted to reach on our map, and it's like right there. How convenient. Let's just take like a 2-second trek over there, enter this village, and drop this guy off. So we were carefully approached by a mysterious native village. The group were apparently the best scouts known in the region. We arrived, the village was buzzing with activity, but nobody paid any attention to us really. So they observed us with intrigue, and they offered to help us with our cause. Upon our arrival, so Ardashir Terrapor, he started conversing with them. Probably gave us a little bit of, spoke us up a little bit, made us sound real good. So let's deliver the missionary. That gives us +2 standing. I guess they're pretty happy about that. And they tell us about a holy shrine in the area. That's super good to know. I'm going to see if anybody wants to join us, but it doesn't. Oh, no, we were able to actually recruit somebody. So we can get Maton the Scout, Waxo the Scout, or a Water Buffalo. Now, we've already got, we got the donkey, so I'm not interested in another animal. But let's just take this scout. We've just got a mystery. Oh, he's got geography and scouting. And it looks like they're both the same, really. Yeah, geography and scouting. Both these guys, they're exactly the same. They have the same capacities, everything. So let's just take this one. Maton the Scout. We felt more than welcome. And they were seemingly excited about our presence. So let's take off before we burn up any, create any ill desires here, ill will. So they've told us about something way down here. I don't know how we're going to get there, but we'll start. We'll definitely take a look at it. Let's go over top. There's a question mark that's just up here, up top here, that I want to take a look at. So let's enter. There's a stone circle here. So we came across a stone formation that was obviously man-made. There were inscriptions etched into each rock. Perhaps they formed a type of map. So let's reveal ruins, which just showed us what we already knew. Excellent. So that was unneeded, but it was an interesting detour anyways. So there's a butterfly down here, and Charles Darwin, being the butterfly enthusiast that he is, will take us on a quick detour south to grab that. And there's a question mark if we backtrack a little bit here. What's that broken heart? We'll hesitate to follow you home after this expedition. Okay, because she's a local. So let's take a look at this hut, see who's out here. Some kind of shaman, it looks like. A native shaman. Oh, wow, sorry about that. A native shaman approached us with an absent stare as he chews on some leaves. Sounds like some coca leaves. Rather skittishly, the shaman got out of the bag out a bag and made an animal hide and presented his wares. So we can trade with this guy. He's got mini puppets. That's kind of useless. In a totem stick. Not sure what that does. I don't really want to trade with this guy. So that was just a big detour for nothing at all. Oh well. So let's go up, check out this question mark. I don't see a lot else on the map. There is one way up top here. So we found another village. The natives seem to be a shamanistic group. The villagers observed us with curiosity. As our trek arrived at the settlement, we were able to walk amidst their numbers freely, as though there were nothing unusual about our arrival. We were guided into the village by a crowd of cheering kids. The natives seemed to have heard pleasant things about us. So Adashir Terrapor began to converse with the natives, hopefully chatting us up a little bit. Let's just rest here for the night. So a native approached us with an offer, told me that he knew of a location far from here which would be worthwhile for our next expedition, but he demanded some payment. So let's just refuse it, because I think we've got enough places to go. Though it might have been kind of good to get. I don't know. Anybody want to join us before we go? Nobody? Really? I don't understand why. Can we rest here for another night, or will they kill us? The villagers shared their food this night. One of the villagers told us about a golden pyramid and shared valuable information about its possible location with us. So we get another 30 sanity, spent another day here. They remain kind, still nobody wants to join us, and let's just leave at this point. We don't want to burn out our welcome too bad. But I do want to check out this shrine, and then we'll grab that butterfly on the way up. Let's see what's in here. We'll really upset the natives probably by going in here, but whatever. So we arrived at a long-forgotten shrine. It was a bold testament to the power of its creators. Grand stairs led up to an enormous doorway. A thick layer of sand seemed to surround the structure. So we're going to enter in. Before us lay some kind of ceremonial room. If this place held any riches, I knew we would find them here. An altar illuminated with breathtaking ambience stood atop a plinth. So let's investigate the altar. There's 2 golden things, golden earrings, and a golden plate. So let's just take everything, get -3 standing, and a drastic climate change starts to follow us out. Excellent. So we just kind of destroyed any reputation that we may have had. Spend another 32 sanity getting over to this. Okay, that's the golden pyramid. I wonder, do we have time to come up here and still come in first? I don't want to not come in first. I mean, that's not something that I'm... Damn. Because of the climate change, I don't know that we'll make it there. No. We won't make it there either. We can make it close. And yeah, let's just get out of here. So the goal was presented to us in the form of a golden pyramid. Hooray! Such an endeavor, great joy overcame me. I knew that the name Charles Darwin would be remembered. I congratulated Mayton, but instead of happiness I saw regret. She feared what derogatory treatment she had faced in my world. So let's convince them to come with us. Try our very best. We got 3 dice. That sounds good. So all my stories convinced about the convenience of the civilized world had an effect on Mayton, and she agreed to come back with us. So we've got Mayton for our next journey. You can see which path we took here. That's pretty cool. So we got 10 fame we started out with. The golden pyramid gave us 100, and the speed bonus of coming first gave us another 200. Let's finish up that expedition and see where we stand. Okay, so we get to pick 3 medals. Lone Survivor, Waterproof, and Jungle Explorer. You know, none of these really are things that I'm really wanting, but I'm going to go with Jungle Explorer, reduce movement costs, and thick jungles, because we're constantly going through jungles, and maybe that will save us a bit of sanity. So we're coming in quite a ways behind Ada Lovelace. We're at 309, she's at 361, we got 310, but we have some gifts. We can give this to the museum. Let's gift that one. Let's gift the butterflies, and let's sell the earrings and get some cash. So we're at 400 standing. She's at 361. We're ahead by 40, just barely, but still enough, right? Still enough. Now, yeah, so we're going to be leading this by 40 points. I'm going to leave it at this episode, guys. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're really feeling that as well. Until next time, guys,